The scratchy static of a radio transmission, a familiar sound in the war-torn nights, fades as a young man, still finding his footing in a world that had suddenly become much larger, turns to meet an unwavering gaze. Her posture is impeccable, her uniform crisp, and yet there's a warmth in her eyes that cuts through the sterile air of the command center. This was the first enduring impression for Steve Rogers, long before he fully embodied the symbol of Captain America. He saw not just Agent Carter, but Peggy, a woman of formidable intellect and quiet strength who would become the very heart of his fight. From their initial encounters, Peggy Carter was never just a handler or a colleague. She was the one who saw beyond the scrawny kid from Brooklyn, past the serum and the shield, to the pure, unwavering spirit beneath. When others dismissed Steve, Peggy believed in him, challenging him, pushing him, and ultimately defending him. Her belief was a foundational stone in his transformation into Captain America. She was a strategic mind, a crack shot, and an agent whose courage often surpassed even the most hardened soldiers. She navigated the male-dominated world of the SSR with an innate authority, earning respect not by demanding it, but by simply being undeniable. Their bond deepened not in grand sweeping gestures, but in stolen moments amidst the chaos of war. A shared glance across a debriefing room, a knowing smile after a dangerous mission, the quiet understanding in their eyes that spoke volumes more than words ever could. Peggy wasn't just an ally on the battlefield, she was his anchor, his confidant, and the source of emotional support in a world teetering on the brink. She saw the burden he carried, the loneliness of being a symbol, and offered him solace and genuine connection. Their romance wasn't a distraction from the war, it was a testament to the human spirit's capacity for love and hope even in the darkest of times. Imagine the weight on Steve's shoulders, a man out of time, fighting for a world he barely knew, with the constant threat of loss looming large. It was Peggy's steady presence that grounded him, her unwavering belief that spurred him forward. She was a partner in every sense of the word, standing shoulder to shoulder with him, her strategic mind complementing her courage, her practical skills often saving the day. She didn't need rescuing, she was the rescuer. Their dynamic was one of profound mutual respect, a true partnership of equals, bound by shared ideals and a burgeoning, undeniable love. But their story, like so many wartime romances, was tragically intertwined with the specter of separation. The harrowing final mission, the desperate call through the static, promising a dance that would never happen. "I'm going to need a range check on that dance," she said, her voice filled with a desperate hope for a future that slipped away with every icy mile the plane traveled. Steve's presumed death and his subsequent freezing in the ice was a brutal, abrupt end to their shared dream, a heartbreaking silence where there should have been a lifetime of stolen moments. For Peggy, it was an unimaginable loss, a grief carried quietly as she continued her fight, her legacy of courage forging the path for future generations, ultimately leading to the foundation of S.H.I.E.L.D. Fast forward decades later, when Captain America awoke from his 70-year slumber. The world had changed beyond recognition, but one constant was painfully clear. Peggy was gone. The weight of her absence was a profound, almost physical ache. Her memory became his moral compass, influencing his decisions and motivations in a world he no longer understood. He carried the ghost of that promised dance, a poignant reminder of what he had lost and what he was fighting to protect. Her enduring legacy wasn't just in the institutions she built or the lives he saved, it was deeply etched into Steve's very soul. She represented the past he fought for, the love he longed for, and the pure, unyielding good that still existed in the world. Peggy Carter holds a pivotal, irreplaceable place in Captain America's heart. Their relationship is a poignant reminder of the personal sacrifices made during wartime, the deep emotional connections that transcend time, and the enduring power of love and hope. She wasn't just a love interest, she was his moral North Star, a symbol of hope and unwavering conviction. Her influence shaped the man, the hero, and the legend, making her an indispensable part of Captain America's enduring story. We hope this glimpse into the enduring bond between Peggy Carter and Captain America offered a thoughtful reflection on their profound connection. What aspects of their relationship resonate most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this discussion, please consider subscribing for more stories that explore the heart of our favorite heroes.